Welcome to Retro Garage Channel, where we feature motorcycles for sale across the United States, including classic bikes, rare vintage models, and modern rides at great prices. Stay updated on the American motorcycle market. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
2019 BMW R90 Nostalgia by Moto, $45,000 Norcross, Georgia. This 2019 BMW R90 Nostalgia by Moto is an extraordinary example of modern engineering fused with timeless pre-war design inspiration. Built on the proven foundation of BMW's R90 platform and transformed by Moto's renowned craftsmanship, this motorcycle pays tribute to the iconic styling of the legendary BMW R7 concept while delivering contemporary performance, reliability, and rideability. With only 300 miles on the odometer and described as being in as-new condition, this machine represents a rare opportunity to own a highly exclusive and visually stunning collector-grade motorcycle. At its core lies a powerful and refined 1,170 cubic centimeters air and oil-cooled boxer twin engine developed by BMW Motorrad. This horizontally opposed twin-cylinder engine is celebrated for its smooth torque delivery, distinctive mechanical character, and exceptional reliability. Producing strong low-end torque and responsive mid-range power, the engine offers a riding experience that is both engaging and confidence-inspiring. The 6-speed manual transmission delivers precise gear engagement, allowing the rider to fully enjoy the performance capabilities of the boxer engine, whether cruising through city streets or riding on open highways. What truly sets this motorcycle apart is the comprehensive Moto Nostalgia transformation. Every visual component has been redesigned to recreate the flowing, sculptural elegance of pre-war BMW motorcycles, while maintaining the advanced mechanical foundation of the modern R90. The hand-formed aluminum bodywork features sweeping curves that seamlessly integrate the fuel tank, fairing, and rear section into a unified design. The black and silver finish enhances the vintage aesthetic, while highlighting the intricate craftsmanship and attention to detail that define Moto's work. The front end features a fully enclosed design that incorporates modern suspension components while preserving the classic appearance of early luxury motorcycles. The seamless body panels conceal contemporary engineering beneath a timeless exterior, creating a motorcycle that appears historic while delivering modern functionality. The sculpted fuel tank and elongated side panels flow naturally into the rear section, creating a cohesive silhouette that is both elegant and aerodynamic. The seating area reflects the same level of craftsmanship, featuring premium materials and a design that balances comfort with visual authenticity. The riding position remains comfortable and practical for real-world use, despite the dramatic styling. The integrated rear section and carefully designed ergonomics allow the rider to enjoy both the aesthetic appeal and functional performance of the motorcycle without compromise. Mechanically, this motorcycle retains all of the advantages of the original BMW R90 platform. This includes modern fuel injection, advanced braking systems, and refined suspension components that provide excellent ride quality and handling stability. The braking system offers confident stopping power, while the suspension delivers a smooth and controlled ride across various road conditions. These modern features ensure that the motorcycle is not merely a display piece, but a fully functional and enjoyable riding machine. With only 300 miles, this example remains in near-new condition, preserving its mechanical integrity and cosmetic perfection. The extremely low mileage reflects its status as a collector-owned motorcycle, likely preserved for display and occasional enjoyment rather than regular transportation. This level of preservation significantly enhances its desirability among collectors and enthusiasts who value originality and condition. The Moto Nostalgia conversion is known for its exclusivity, with each example requiring extensive labor and craftsmanship. These motorcycles are produced in limited numbers, making them rare and highly sought after by collectors worldwide. The transformation process involves extensive redesign and hand fabrication, resulting in a motorcycle that is as much a work of art as it is a functional vehicle. The $45,000 asking price reflects the rarity, craftsmanship, and exclusivity of this custom-built machine. Unlike standard production motorcycles, the Moto Nostalgia represents a fusion of modern engineering and bespoke artistry. It appeals to collectors, enthusiasts, and individuals who appreciate the combination of historical design inspiration and contemporary performance. Overall, this 2019 BMW R90 Nostalgia by Moto stands as a remarkable example of what is possible when modern engineering meets timeless design. With its ultra-low mileage, exceptional condition, and rare custom craftsmanship, it offers a unique ownership experience that goes beyond transportation. It is a motorcycle that commands attention, reflects heritage, and delivers both visual and mechanical excellence in equal measure. 69 Triumph Bonneville Bobber, $7,999. Chicago, Illinois. This 1969 Triumph Bonneville Bobber is a stunning example of classic British motorcycling heritage, combined with the stripped-down attitude of custom bobber styling. Originally built during one of the most celebrated eras of Triumph motorcycle production, the Bonneville has long been regarded as one of the most iconic motorcycles ever created. This particular example has been carefully transformed into a bobber while preserving the spirit, engineering, and timeless appeal that made the Bonneville legendary. With only 300 miles indicated since its build or restoration, the motorcycle presents in excellent condition and offers a rare opportunity to own a vintage machine that feels both historic and fresh. At the heart of this Bonneville is its renowned parallel twin engine, an engineering design that helped establish Triumph as a dominant force in the global motorcycle scene during the 1960s. The engine delivers smooth, predictable power with strong torque throughout the rev range, making it ideal for relaxed cruising or confident acceleration when needed. The mechanical simplicity of this power plant contributes to its enduring reputation for reliability and ease of maintenance, qualities that have helped keep these motorcycles on the road for decades. The sound produced by the twin-cylinder engine is unmistakable, offering a deep, authentic tone that connects the rider to a golden era of motorcycling. The bobber conversion enhances the motorcycle's visual impact while emphasizing minimalism and mechanical beauty. The clean frame lines, solo saddle, and shortened rear section give the bike a purposeful and aggressive stance. Every visual element reflects the philosophy of removing unnecessary components to highlight the core structure and performance of the motorcycle. The blue fuel tank stands out beautifully, offering a classic and elegant finish that contrasts perfectly with the exposed metal components and polished engine surfaces. The paintwork enhances the bike's vintage personality while maintaining a custom appearance that feels both timeless and unique. The riding experience offered by this Bonneville Bobber is pure and engaging. Without modern electronic rider aids, the connection between rider and machine is direct and honest. The rider feels every pulse of the engine, every move in the chassis, and every response of the throttle. This level of mechanical feedback creates a sense of involvement that modern motorcycles often lack. The lightweight construction improves maneuverability and makes the motorcycle feel responsive and agile, whether riding through city streets or along open country roads. The upright riding position and simple controls make it approachable and enjoyable for riders who appreciate classic machines. With only 300 miles showing, the motorcycle appears to have seen very limited recent use, suggesting that it has either been recently restored, rebuilt, or preserved carefully as part of a collection. This low mileage contributes significantly to its appeal, as it indicates minimal wear and offers a near-fresh riding experience for a vintage motorcycle. The excellent condition mentioned by the seller reflects the care and attention that has gone into maintaining and presenting the bike. The mechanical components, visual presentation, and overall integrity suggest a machine that is ready to be enjoyed immediately while still offering strong long-term value. From a collector's standpoint, the 1969 Bonneville holds special importance as it represents the peak of classic British twin-cylinder motorcycle design before industry changes reshaped motorcycle production in the following decades. Motorcycles from this period are highly sought after due to their historical significance, timeless design, and increasing rarity. Custom bobber builds based on authentic vintage platforms like this one are especially desirable because they combine originality with personalization, creating a motorcycle that stands apart from factory-stock examples while still retaining its heritage. At $7,999, this 1969 Triumph Bonneville Bobber represents an excellent investment in both enjoyment and historical value. It offers the opportunity to own a motorcycle that is visually striking, mechanically engaging, and deeply rooted in motorcycling history. Whether displayed as part of a vintage collection ridden on weekend cruises, or admired for its craftsmanship, this Bonneville Bobber delivers a unique ownership experience. It captures the essence of freedom, individuality, and mechanical artistry that defines the true spirit of classic motorcycling. Triumph Street Twin, $5,999. Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. This 2016 Triumph Street Twin is a beautifully customized modern classic that blends timeless British styling with contemporary performance and thoughtful cafe racer-inspired upgrades. Built by Triumph Motorcycles, the Street Twin 900 was introduced as part of Triumph's modern Bonneville lineup, offering riders a refined yet character-rich parallel twin engine combined with modern reliability and everyday usability. With 23,500 miles on the odometer, this motorcycle reflects consistent use and careful maintenance, presenting itself as a well-sorted and thoroughly enjoyed machine that remains mechanically strong and visually striking. At the heart of the Street Twin is a 900 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled parallel twin engine designed to deliver smooth torque across the rev range while maintaining the classic exhaust note and character that Triumph Twins are known for. This particular example benefits from a DNK tune, which enhances throttle response and optimizes fuel mapping for improved performance. Complementing the tune are shorty pipes from Motone Customs paired with catalytic converter delete, allowing the engine to breathe more freely while producing a deeper and more aggressive exhaust tone. The result is a motorcycle that not only performs confidently but also sounds rich and engaging without losing its refined character. The cafe racer styling is elevated by a professionally sourced body kit from Germany, painted to match the bike's black exterior. The cohesive finish gives the motorcycle a clean and intentional look, transforming it from a standard modern classic into a personalized cafe-inspired build. LED lighting upgrades provide improved visibility and a modern touch, while cafe racer mirrors and low-profile fork-mounted blinkers contribute to a streamlined front-end appearance. A tail tidy further sharpens the rear profile, removing unnecessary bulk and emphasizing the bike's minimalist aesthetic. Beyond cosmetic enhancements, this Street Twin has received significant mechanical upgrades within the past year. The rear suspension has been updated to improve ride comfort and handling stability, offering better performance over varying road surfaces. New rotors and brake pads enhance stopping power and safety, ensuring confident braking under all riding conditions. Fresh tires provide dependable grip and stability, while a new chain and sprockets contribute to smooth and efficient power transfer from the engine to the rear wheel. These recent upgrades reflect a commitment to keeping the motorcycle in excellent riding condition and demonstrate that the owner invested in both performance and reliability. The oil was changed in the fall prior to winter storage, and the motorcycle has been garage kept, protecting it from harsh weather and preserving both its mechanical integrity and cosmetic finish. Proper seasonal storage and routine maintenance are essential factors in maintaining the longevity of any motorcycle, and this example clearly reflects responsible ownership. The bike is described as running flawlessly, which speaks to its overall condition and readiness for immediate riding. In addition to its custom features, the motorcycle includes Triumph saddlebags, adding practical functionality for commuting or weekend trips. The inclusion of all original stock parts and a luggage rack further enhances its value, offering flexibility for future customization or return to factory configuration if desired. Having the original components available is a significant advantage, as it allows the next owner to adapt the motorcycle to personal preferences without limitation. The 2016 Street Twin represents a balanced combination of modern engineering and classic design. It offers fuel injection, improved braking systems, and dependable electronics, while preserving the visual heritage and emotional appeal of vintage British motorcycles. With 23,500 miles, recent mechanical upgrades, tasteful cafe racer modifications, and comprehensive maintenance history, this motorcycle stands as a refined and reliable custom build. At $5,999, this Triumph Street Twin presents an excellent opportunity to own a thoughtfully upgraded modern classic that delivers strong performance, distinctive styling, and everyday practicality. It is a motorcycle that captures the spirit of cafe racer culture while maintaining the comfort and reliability expected from a contemporary machine, making it an ideal choice for riders who appreciate both heritage and modern refinement. Triumph TR6R, $3,500. Chicago, Illinois. This 1972 Triumph TR6 represents one of the most iconic eras of British motorcycle engineering, a time when simplicity, mechanical honesty, and rider engagement defined the motorcycling experience. Built by Triumph Motorcycles during a period widely regarded as the golden age of classic twins, the TR6 delivers a raw and authentic riding feel that modern motorcycles often cannot replicate. With only 12,345 miles showing on the odometer, this machine offers a rare opportunity to own a vintage motorcycle that still retains both its character and usability, making it equally appealing to collectors and enthusiasts who appreciate the charm of old-school engineering. Powered by a 650 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, the TR6 is known for its strong torque, smooth power delivery, and unmistakable exhaust note. This engine configuration was highly respected for its durability and responsiveness, offering a balance between everyday rideability and spirited performance. Whether cruising along open roads or navigating city streets, the motor provides a satisfying connection between rider and machine. The mechanical feedback, vibration, and sound all contribute to an immersive riding experience that feels alive and engaging, something that has made Triumph Twins legendary among classic motorcycle fans. The engine's design is straightforward and accessible, allowing for easier maintenance compared to more complex modern power plants, which is another reason why these motorcycles remain so popular decades after their production. This particular example has received important upgrades, including new carburetors and new exhaust pipes. These improvements help ensure proper fuel delivery and efficient engine breathing, both of which are essential for reliable performance and smooth operation. With proper tuning, these components can help the motorcycle run cleanly and consistently, preserving its mechanical integrity while enhancing its overall ride quality. The seller notes that the bike needs a bit of tuning and minor attention, which is very typical for a motorcycle this age, and presents an excellent opportunity for an enthusiast to fine-tune it to their exact preferences. For many collectors and riders, this final stage of adjustment is part of the ownership experience and adds to the personal connection with the machine. Visually, the brown exterior finish adds a distinctive vintage aesthetic that reflects the era's understated yet purposeful design philosophy. The styling is clean and functional, with a classic fuel tank shape, chrome accents, and a minimalist profile that emphasizes mechanical beauty over unnecessary decoration. Every component serves a purpose, and the overall design reflects Triumph's commitment to producing motorcycles that were both practical and visually appealing. The proportions of the bike create a balanced stance, and the combination of metal finishes and painted surfaces contributes to its authentic vintage character. The riding position on the TR6 is comfortable and natural, allowing the rider to sit upright with good visibility and control. This makes the motorcycle suitable for relaxed cruising as well as longer rides. The relatively lightweight construction, compared to many modern motorcycles, gives a nimble and manageable feel. Steering is direct and predictable, and the overall riding experience is rewarding in a way that encourages riders to enjoy every mile. Unlike modern machines filled with electronic rider aids, this motorcycle offers a purely mechanical connection, allowing the rider to fully appreciate the fundamentals of motorcycling. From a collector's perspective, the 1972 model year holds particular significance, as it represents one of the final chapters of Triumph's classic twin era before major changes reshaped the motorcycle industry. Motorcycles like this are becoming increasingly sought after as enthusiasts recognize their historical importance and timeless appeal. The combination of originality, mechanical simplicity, and classic styling makes this motorcycle a valuable addition to any vintage collection. It also serves as a reminder of a time when motorcycles were built with craftsmanship and mechanical clarity. At a price of $3,500, this TR6 offers exceptional value for a vintage British motorcycle with strong collector potential and genuine riding enjoyment. With a bit of tuning and continued care, it can serve as both a reliable weekend rider and a show-worthy classic. Whether displayed in a collection, ridden on scenic back roads, or preserved as a piece of motorcycling history, this 1972 Triumph TR6 stands as a testament to enduring design, engineering excellence, and the timeless appeal of classic motorcycles. 1964 Puch Sears Allstate 150 Hardtail, $2,000 US. West Chester, Pennsylvania. This 1964 Puch Sears Allstate 150 hardtail is a rare and authentic example of mid-century European motorcycle engineering, representing a unique collaboration between American retail giant Sears and Austrian manufacturer Puch. During the 1960s, Sears sold rebadged motorcycles under the Allstate name, many of which were produced by respected European companies like Puch. These machines combined European craftsmanship with American accessibility, creating motorcycles that were both reliable and distinctive. Today, surviving examples like this one are increasingly difficult to find, especially in complete and original condition. Powered by a 150 cubic centimeters two-stroke engine, this motorcycle delivers a lightweight and engaging riding experience that reflects the simplicity and charm of vintage motorcycling. Two-stroke engines are known for their straightforward mechanical design, quick throttle response, and unmistakable exhaust note. This engine starts, runs well, and has been properly maintained, ensuring that it remains functional and enjoyable to ride. The addition of a new clutch and petcock further improves reliability, addressing key components that are essential for smooth operation and consistent fuel delivery. One of the most distinctive features of this motorcycle is its 3-speed transmission, which is shifted from the left-hand grip. This design is characteristic of many European motorcycles from the era and adds to the bike's unique personality. The hardtail frame provides a classic rigid rear-end design, offering an authentic vintage riding feel. While modern motorcycles prioritize suspension comfort, hardtail motorcycles deliver a more direct connection between rider and road, enhancing the sense of mechanical involvement that vintage enthusiasts appreciate. The motorcycle's red exterior finish contributes to its classic visual appeal, highlighting its vintage styling and period-correct design. The bike remains complete and original, which significantly increases its collector value. Originality is a highly desirable trait in vintage motorcycles, as it preserves the authenticity and historical integrity of the machine. The fact that this motorcycle retains its original components while still running and operating properly makes it particularly special. Ownership history also adds to the motorcycle's appeal. The current owner has possessed the bike for approximately 30 years, demonstrating long-term care and preservation. Long-term ownership often indicates consistent maintenance and responsible stewardship, both of which are important factors when evaluating a vintage motorcycle. The motorcycle also comes with a Pennsylvania antique title in the owner's name, confirming its legal status and making it street legal. Antique registration can offer certain benefits, including recognition as a historical vehicle and potential registration advantages depending on local regulations. Another major advantage of this motorcycle is the continued availability of parts. Despite its age, replacement parts remain readily accessible, which helps ensure that the bike can be maintained and enjoyed for years to come. This accessibility makes ownership more practical, compared to some rare vintage motorcycles that require difficult-to-source components. Whether used as a rider, collector's item, or display piece, this motorcycle offers flexibility and long-term viability. The lightweight design of the Puch-built Sears Allstate makes it approachable and easy to handle. It provides an excellent introduction to vintage motorcycling for newer enthusiasts, while still offering historical significance that appeals to experienced collectors. Its manageable size and straightforward mechanics make it both enjoyable and practical, whether for occasional rides, local shows, or private collections. Overall, this 1964 Puch Sears Allstate 150 hardtail represents an authentic and well-preserved piece of motorcycle history. With its original condition, running engine, new clutch and petcock, antique title, and long-term ownership, it stands as a valuable and charming example of 1960s European motorcycle design. It offers a rare opportunity to own a unique vintage motorcycle that combines historical significance, mechanical simplicity, and timeless character in an affordable and collectible package.